In a world ruled by mysterious creatures, one man has the potential to change its destiny forever, and that man is a bag. Hello, children. Welcome to my story. Today we learn about a young lad in the First World War. This young lad had an odd name, Bags. Bags is a bag. He lives amongst bags. The story of his is not because of the strangeness, but because of his achievements. He is not a bag to go down in history as accomplishing nothing. We begin on a cold night in December on the French front. The letter he wrote to his wife and grandmother is as follows.
My dearest wife, Baggy and Grandma Cthulhu, December 4th, French, 1916. I've come a long way in my travels, but I'm afraid that I'll be too busy in the war to come home back from France. It was a horrid sight ahead. I still see the child from the comfort in his house, covered in snow and glass. The snow was white. I could see him sing Christmas carols as he was rushed away by his parents. I wonder if I'll be able to get back to little Timmy Bags. Outside the milk, there was a beard room in the trenches. I think that it was a little weird, but my superiors have their reasons. The beard room was dark and white, and it always makes me smile and wonder. The windowsill still sparkles. I know that I've been wondering if you were safe, and I hope that the war hasn't affected you that much.
The trenches are crowded like the street corner. The trenches grow dark and candles flicker. It was Christmas time, and Bags looked over the trenches as if he could spot sandwich or plastic bags. His fellow soldiers need to be careful in the trenches. Bags cannot wait for the war to be over, so Bags can return to its family's warm home. But until then, they will be out there in the cold, quiet war zone. They are whispering in the rain, hoping not to be heard by the enemies beyond the trenches. Colonel Boggers used his cane to smack Bags in the face so he would awake. Colonel Boggers was holly and ivy. He had a smile on his face as it brought joy to smack Bags. Bags then got up in a quick minute and ran outside to avoid another smack. Bags made sure to grab his water gun and stand his post. Many of Bags' fellow soldiers laughed at him and called him a turkey. Bags was lost by himself when he needed some sort of cheer to make him last the day. The bullying was just too much. He was pretending to wonder about using another sort of weapon, something as hostile as a Nerf gun. However, he knew that this water gun would be ample. The reason Bags went down as such a lesson was because he knew that his water gun had special properties in these temperatures. He pressed the trigger, and then out came some water, and then froze immediately into solid ice due to the cold. Bags then saw some enemy plastic and sandwich bags and fired at the last minute. However, he missed, and he accidentally shot the mud in the ground. The entire ground froze, and all of the bags in their trenches slipped and fell, and the bells of victory started to jingle. That was how Bags single-handedly caused an entire country to lose a war. The end.